Welcome to Gizmo Train's 12 Days of Unboxing, Day 6, where we take a look at the last year of what I've been collecting and hope this shit still works. So you might be asking, why a year? Well, if you've seen any of my recent videos, I've been building this train room.
Always gonna be something. The only thing you got is your word.
And up next will be, of course, building an actual layout. Right now we have a temporary one for Christmas, just so we can enjoy a little bit of Christmas time train running. And another reason is we got to fill up these sweet MrTrain.com train shelves behind me. I've always been a fan of his shelves. I had them at the last house with the old layout. You can also find lots of other cool train goodies on his website, everything from bridges to signs, anything you may need for your layout. And you can also use my code Gizmo10OFF to enjoy a little bit of a discount for anything you find there. Go check them out, they're awesome. So grab your favorite cup of hot chocolate or spiked eggnog and enjoy. All right, for today's unboxing, I know Rail King, just kidding. I know these are very popular. They make some decent stuff. They also make some stuff that is prototypical, sort of the scale under the Rail King name. I do have some Rail King stuff, mostly Christmas stuff, because some of the cars that are lighted and the movement, those are pretty cool. It's Christmas, who cares? Otherwise, I don't really buy a lot of it. I am, again, more into the scale stuff, the high-end premium. I just like the amount of detail. I like getting that for what I pay. However, I did buy these because, yes, Atlantic Coastline. Also, these were some custom run units that were done with Jeff at the Train Loft, yet again. He knows the key to my heart, Atlantic Coastline. And also cool custom stuff. No reason why I chose these as an unboxing item is Jeff's been bugging me for a while to please run these behind the sweet ACL Hiawatha. Well, Jeff, Merry Christmas. The time has finally come, my friend. But these cars, even though Rail King, they are fantastic. The interiors look really nice, and the lettering all looks crisp, all looks nice. I think these are 60-foot cars, so, you know, a little smaller in scale and size. But I think pulled behind the Hiawatha, you won't notice too much difference. The other thing he did with this was do these cars in the gloss finish on the roof. MTH has done Atlantic Coastline passenger cars. I have a few sets of them where they're matte on top. So specifically he did that and the lettering in that gloss along with the yellow on the Atlantic Coastline lettering to match what he did on the Hiawatha. So again, a reason why I bought this was to have a nice set to sort of match it and went with it. We have a 6-car set here. So we have the sleeper diner here, and then we have a baggage coach, Vistadome, and observation. So complete 6-car set that Jeff did. So again, Jeff may have some of these left if you're an ACL fan, if you did happen to buy the Hiawatha, and if you didn't, consider it. They're great models. And also, it's purple. How can you go wrong with purple train? So let's check these out. Let's get them lay out, get behind the Hiawatha, and take a few laps.
Dispatcher, am I clear to move? Over. You're cleared outbound. Dispatcher out.
hope you enjoyed. I know a short, sweet video sometimes is better than a long one. Thanks for watching as always, and apologize about some of the sketchy audio. I forgot to put the mic on the sweater. I had it on the table. Rookie mistake. I'm a little rusty, I know. Until next time, bye-bye.